We have watches all the way from Texas to New York. We could be talking about power outages for days and maybe weeks in some cases.
And we could see significant damage in Paducah, Kentucky. That's where our Jim Cantori is located tonight. Jim, it's looking pretty calm right now. Beyond the forecast, Stephanie Abrams alongside Carl Parker this evening, and it is I Love Winter week, or I Don't Love Winter.
It's going to be a hard week.
It is going
to
be a very tough week. As a matter of fact, throughout this hour, we're going to be showing you all the great things about winter and all of the not so great things about winter with this big storm that is just firing up.
And that's right, from the ways to enjoy where the snow piles up high to the places where snow is not even a thought. A lot of you are going to be part of our tribute to winter. We're showing you viewer video and pictures and emails sent to weather.com/TV. But we begin tonight with a major ice storm setting up across the Mid-South. All
right, so let's show you exactly what's happening now and where all this bad weather is going. Because I'm telling you, this will affect people from Texas to Arkansas to Missouri on into Kentucky, and here is where it's starting out. It doesn't look very menacing, does it? Really doesn't look that bad at all, but this is going to change as we have 6 states under an ice storm warning. 6 states. And here's what you need to remember as we take you on a radar tour. The roads are going to be slippery. They are already causing accidents in and around Tulsa. And did you know that senior citizens from, say, around 65 to 79 have 1.3 times of a greater chance of sustaining a bone fracture between October and March than they do the rest of the year because of all the slippery conditions. So that is something you need to keep in mind. There is actually already a state of emergency declared here for the state of Oklahoma. That was done by the governor so that they can get supplies in and get help sooner than later if this thing really turns out to be what we expect it to be. Here's a look at our temperatures. The 20s from Oklahoma City to Fayetteville down to Dallas, 41. So it's going to be tough here to get in some of that frozen precipitation. Little Rock is sitting right at 30 degrees, and this storm is going to continue to basically push north and east, and it's going to go all the way into the northeast. And we're not going to neglect you in the northeast. We're going to get to you in a minute, but look at these advisories. I mean, it looks like a kindergartner got a hold of this map. There's so many colors. All of these states from Texas, Oklahoma, into the northeast, you are going to feel the effects from this. I'm talking D.C. all the way up into New York. But let's take you to where it is going to be the worst right now, and that's places here in and around Kentucky. Look at this. More than a ½ inch of ice is expected, and our Jim Cantori is actually live in Paducah to talk about what they could see. 1.5 inches of ice in this area. That is going to be crippling. And Jim, I was reading the blogs of one of the local meteorologists there. He said that basically roads could be shut down for 2 to 3 days. This is serious. I need people to understand 1.5 inches of ice, what it can do.
Yeah, I mean, Stephanie, 3 things make up a catastrophic ice.
And here's a look at the other stories we're working on for you tonight on Abrams and Bettis Beyond the Forecast.